Ba 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 ba. Testing, testing, blah blah blah. Is this working? Oh goodness gracious, I'm having a bit of a technical difficulty situation, but that's okay. Ba 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 ba. Hi, hello. Oh my goodness, I'm having mild technical difficulties. I think it'll be okay at the end of the day. I think this is gonna be fine. I had ideas for this stream, but then the ideas didn't work. So this. Oh. Oh, I have Pinkie Pie's in the way of some wires, so I've got to move her. Okay, you go over there, Pinkie Pie. Okay, let's go. I think this is gonna be okay. All right, let's Ooh. Yay! Hello, hello everyone. Hi. Hi. Is the audio okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, so much green. It's for future moss use. Future moss can turn this into something. I don't know. I love the color. Thank you. Very green. Very green. Very useful for future scenarios to turn this into full body tracking. Yay! Quick hi before I go. Oh hi, hello. Wait, let me I really don't have any time today to stay, but I hope you all have a great stream and a day tomorrow. Thank you, you too. Thank you for popping in. I'm waving, but oh, there it is. Hello. Quick, Future Moz, stop her. Future Moz cannot stop this. This is past Moz tried to do things and then I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel weird. I don't. The tracking, it makes me feel like a Muppet. I don't know. I feel like a Muppet today. I feel like Miss Piggy's gonna show up or something. It's weird. I'll have to come back and see what Past Moss is doing the green screen for. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so what today was gonna be was it was either gonna be my arm's broken. Okay, okay, and okay, let me move back a bit then. Okay, how's about if I do this with the microphone? And are my arms broken? My arms seem to be attached to me. That's good. Okay, how's about if I turn this up? Testing, testing, testing. Okay, that might be good. That might be a good solution. Okay, so what today was supposed to be? I'm so far away. This looks better? Does it? Boneless. Why? I've been boneless for like 2 streams in the past week. Hello, hello, hi, hello. Why is she dancing? There's no music. It feels weird to dance. Okay, so the plan for today was that what was the plan? Okay, it was either going to be one game that I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm definitely going to stream this game at some stage. I just need to find a solution for streaming it first. Hypermobility mouse. Ooh. That's so normal. Those are normal movements. Why can't I do weird movements? Okay, that's normal. Is that normal? That's normal. Aw. I'm only doing normal movements now. Hello, hello, hi. The plan was it was either gonna be a game that I'm definitely gonna stream at some stage, but it's an older game, it's an older PC game that has no windowed capabilities whatsoever. It has zero 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 windowed capabilities. Completely. Wait, let me get some music on actually. Yeah, a little quiet music, a little quiet music. But yeah, I was either gonna play a older game that I absolutely love that I used to play as a kid. That is gonna be so much fun, but it doesn't have windowed mode. So Honkai Star Rail stream. That was the other plan. That was the other plan. Somebody said do a flip ups, but they said it upside down, so I got confused. Do you remember me by chance? I remember you playing Minecraft and I gave you tips on how to play. Was that like... Wait. How long ago was that? Because people have given me tips. Were you the one where I was putting pumpkins around my house, maybe? And you told me to use shears on the pumpkins and they got little faces. Was that you? Mayhaps? Download Genshin? Genshin's like 100 gigabytes, isn't it? Like, I don't... I have Oblivion installed and I... No? Were you the one who told me to turn off auto jump so I could go places quicker? Do you still play Honkai Star Rail? I do! I really wanted to play Honkai Star Rail today, but does it have a windowed mode? Because I was trying to set up a second monitor today and I got a HDMI splitter, but it didn't work for some reason. It didn't work at all. And so I was like stressing trying to get Honkai Star Rail to work and it wasn't working. I've been following you for a long time. Can you speak Arabic? No, I can't speak Arabic. Not at all, no. I did have a cat PF. Were you cat with a gun? Were you cat with a gun? Were you a cat with a gun? And then I said, haha, a cat with a gun. And then you explained how they made the cat look like it had a gun. Yes, yeah, of course I remember you. But I think you had, your username was cat with a gun at the time. It's just 90 gigabytes, just 90 gigabytes. Second monitor doesn't work with a HDMI splitter. You gotta plug it into another HDMI from your graphics card or display port. What? The thing is, okay, technical people. So my computer has 2 HDMI ports, but one works and one doesn't do the things I want to do. One doesn't work. One works and the other one doesn't work. I don't know. So I just have a HDMI splitter for no reason then. My phone is gonna die, so I gotta go. Okay, bye. No gadget today. I want to do Honkai Star Rail so bad. Wait, let me arrange things. Zenless Zone Zero is over 100 gigabytes. Oh, I really want to play that though. I've never even tried Zenless Zone Zero, but I really want to try it. Buy another monitor? No, I have another monitor. The HDMI won't work. It won't. It'll work for if I put one monitor in, but if I try to put 2 into the ports and it doesn't work. Most likely the one that doesn't work is from the motherboard and maybe your CPU does not have integrated graphics. I have what do I have? A 5090 and a Intel something. I would have thought it would work. It's an incredibly monstrous PC. HDMI on GPU or motherboard? It's I don't know. There's one down here and then there's one up there. And the one that works is the one that's down here. And the one that doesn't work is the one that's up there. Does that help? It's like, okay, it's like the box and then there's a HDMI here and that works. And then there's one up here and it doesn't work. Does that help? Look for a display port and use that instead. A display port. Let me write that down. Do I have a piece of paper? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Oh, if I go off screen, that's gonna go weird. So I'm gonna write it down. Ignore the other one. The one that doesn't work is the one from your motherboard. Okay, HDMI. Let me write that down. HDMI. It's HD. Where is it? Display. display port. Okay, so if I have... okay, so if I get a display port for the monitor that I'm using right now, and then I use the HDMI for the other one, would that work? Because the other one is a Cintiq 22 Wacom tablet that I use. So then that way I can do my art streams and stuff like that. You worked on customer service over the phone and the basic explanation was clear to me. Get a display port to use the one... okay. Big words. Okay, display port. 3 syllables. Big words. Does your display have a display port socket? It has like a bunch of... It has like... Wait, let me have a look. Let me have a feel. Let me... Okay, let me... Actually, you know what? I'll make it so that you can't see me while I'm going around because I'm worried my thing's gonna glitch. Okay, a BRB. Okay. I'm back. DP in. Is that display port? Is DP in the display port? If none of your monitors have a display port, you can get a converter cable from this. Yes, DP in is display port. Fantastic. Okay, so I'll get the I'll get a display port and then I'll use that for the monitor that I'm looking at right now, which is like a curved one, and then I'll get the tablet and do that through HDMI because that one only has HDMI. Wait, what? The sad one is HDMI and the curvy sad one is DisplayPort. Okay. Why are they sad? That display. Does your DisplayPort socket have a DisplayPort socket? What? Does my DisplayPort socket have a DisplayPort socket? I presume so. Just read the labels, don't worry, it's easy to get. Okay, is it expensive? Because the HDMI splitter was thankfully very cheap. It was like €6 or €7 or something. But if I just grab a like a easy peasy lemon squeezy DisplayPort, it's not expensive. Good. Every time you come close, we get a headbutt. Yeah, whenever. Okay, so the thing is, I'm standing up, but I don't remember where my glasses are. So every time somebody puts something in chat, I have to be like, oh yeah, it's the same price. It's like 10. It's like a tenner. Okay, good. All right, I'll happily get that because I really want to do art streams. I really want to do the game that I want to play. It's so fun. It's gonna be so fun to stream. I just can't do it yet. I just can't use it yet because it's like one of those older ones that are windowed mode. Window mode only. That's the same. I'm not an old lady. I'm pretty happy with my technical prowess. It's more so hardware stuff, I think. It's like I don't know, it's like I've learned a lot in the streaming process and I'm like pretty technically okay, but I've never had a big setup where it was like a PC that was capable of doing pretty cool things and then like a monitor and then a second monitor. I've never needed all that stuff, so it's just a learning curve because this is my first time having a proper PC. I mean, I've had it for how long? A few weeks? A month? How long have I had this PC? It feels like forever because I love it so much. It's a whole new world, yeah. I hope it's not a big wire tangled mess. If only. 3D art stream. Oh, Wait, that would be so fun to do like in VR or something, to do like 3D sculpting and things like that. I like to do that sometimes, but I haven't set up my VR because my laptop couldn't handle it for the last stretch of its life. It was overtired. It was an overtired computer. But now with the new PC, I think it'll be able to handle it. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'll do it live. I might do like pre-recorded ones and then just put the video up on YouTube or something. But that could be cool. She's a rat's nest wire. No, it's okay, let's have a look. It's it's pretty bad. It's kind of bad. It's not the worst it could be, but it's pretty bad. Our barrels are a tangled mess and it works just fine. That's the mentality. That's the one. That's the mentality. Going from a laptop to a 5090 is insane. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit, yeah, maybe. You should use the green screen for 3D art stream and then simply edit in the background later. Wait, a 3D art stream? So like I'm here and then I draw things? Wait, no, I have an idea. I could maybe make... You see, the thing is, it's possible to stream with one monitor. It's just difficult depending on the activity. Like if I wanted to do an art stream and have tracking at the same time and monitor the stream and monitor the audio levels and make sure that the tracking's working and have the like art references up. Oh, that's on one monitor. It would be impossible, I think. Well, not impossible. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. But it would be difficult. As long as you don't pull a Fillion and break your trackers every stream, we're good. Well, the thing is, this is webcam tracking, so it's all good. This is webcam tracking, so I would have to literally reach over and grab the webcam and like throw it somewhere. But the thing is, like, it's a €20 webcam, so it wouldn't even be that bad. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I broke it, but I like it. I like my new €20 webcam. It's very, very nice. If you want a quick fix before you get a display port, you can have a wireless display to your tablet or a phone. Huh? A tablet? Ooh, wait. I could steal an iPad. I don't I have a very old Samsung tablet that every time I try to get a app on it, it tells me to uninstall everything. But I could steal an iPad from someone. The only thing to break is toes. No, my toes are, I think I have steel toes just built into my feet. They're just like perfectly made to sustain anything. Like I have a dog that when we play tug, she tries to step on my toes. So I think that over time I've become impervious, mayhaps. Even a Chromecast capable TV. I could steal a TV. No. That sounds like a hassle. If I stole someone's TV, they'd notice. Oh, they would 100. Oh, why are people so good at tracking their own TVs? Like, most people I know, they have like a proper TV setup where they like sit down and use it and all that jazz. I don't think I've ever owned a TV in my adult life. I've never been like, oh, this is my TV, because I just use my computer for everything. I do know somebody who is planning on getting rid of their TV and getting a new one. Like, because it's kind of old. I can see. Maybe. Moss Thief Arc. I'm past that. That was my 2024 me. I'm not a thief anymore. I have my own belongings now. It's pretty cool. As someone who's broke, I found ways to I've found ways to have different ways to use screens. There's always more than one way to do things. So true. So true. I mean, considering the setup I had before this, I'm like just adapting and getting used to the concept of like having more than like 2 or 3 USB ports. It's amazing. It's crazy. Or like having a screen that's actually, you can read things without zooming in. It's really cool. It's just recycling. Yeah. I mean, honestly, a lot of people like to give me things, so I can finagle my way into it. Ah, very nice. Very nice water. Thank you, water. Even if you get eaten, there's 2 exits. Wait, what? What? You talking about bowels? Luckily, TVs aren't nearly as expensive as they used to be back in the day. I haven't looked at TV prices recently. One thing I really like to do though is, you know, when you're in a shop where they have the TVs for sale and you just kind of, they show you all these different TVs and they have all the different versions. I like to compare the colors. I'm like, oh, that one's colors are more saturated than that one. And then I used to like help my more, when I say elderly friends, I mean like 60s, 70s, 80s, where they were like, I can't see the TV, and then I just turn up the brightness and saturation, and they were like, you've saved me. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty cool. TV stopped being the center of the household about half a decade ago. Yeah. I haven't had need of a TV for, I couldn't tell you how long. That's totally fair. Even monitors that are cheap AF, even especially if you have access to cheap Chinese ones, are surprisingly good. I remember I used to have 4 monitors. It was so extra. I downgraded all the way just to 1. Sold the other ones because I barely used them, and my deteriorating sight didn't allow me to use them. Because I feel like I was really happy with the price of my current one, and this one, I'm like, this is the best monitor I've ever had. It's curved, it's big, it's like 30 something inches, but I remember being really happy with the price. What was it? It was like, how much was it? I don't remember. It was, wait, I'm looking at it. Is it a 200? And that feels like this is the deluxe one. I don't need another deluxe one. I need like a little baby one just for monitoring things. I also, there's the aspect of what can I fit on my desk? Maybe I could do like the vertical display. That might be better maybe for this little itty bitty desk. Moz tech support. Yeah, I kind of am tech support. I help people with their emails and things. I have a burp. I did it over there just so you wouldn't hear it. Moz has lost the concept of money. That's how stacked she is. It's more just you know when you buy something and you're so happy about it, you don't track the money after you've made the purchasing decision. Like for me, I think about the price before I buy it, and then afterwards I don't really think that much about it because I'm more so focused on the value that I'm getting out of it. I don't like holding on too much about it onto the like, oh well, this was whatever amount of money, so it should be you know. Does that make sense? Like for my own happiness. What's the Rush bravado? We will pay the price, but we will not count the cost. Wow. You know that one? That's my philosophy, I think. Did you pass the intimidation minigame with the shop person? No, I got it on Amazon. So they were intimidating me a little bit. What type of monitor do you have? Just curious because I'm starting to look for one and you were giving a glowing recommendation. I might start looking into it. God, what is this? This is a Samsung 30 something curved something. It comes up sometimes. Odyssey? Does that mean something? Odyssey G something? It's something. It's definitely something. I don't know. It's a Samsung something. curved 30 something. You have the Odyssey monitor. That's pretty dope. That's what it's called? Good. I got to use one from a friend who keeps upgrading monitors. Oh, very nice. It was a nice deal. I love it when people are getting rid of things and I get the dregs. But I do get that sometimes for video games, and sometimes I end up with video games that I know I'm never gonna play, but I want to have them anyways. Like racing games. I don't think I've ever played a racing game and been like, oh, this was fun, I'll do this in my free time. But if somebody's like, hey, I'm getting rid of some games, do you want them? I'm like, give them to me. Give me every single game right now, this second. And now let me have a look over here. I have wait, no, these are really good. These are really good games. I have really good games. Wait a minute. Never mind. I think I've put the other ones in storage. That might explain it. Awesome, and thank you. Yay! I'm glad that was helpful. I just remember that every now and again it comes up Odyssey, and I presume that's the official name of it. I think the curved ones are G7 and up. The letter G did come up at some stage. I did see the letter G. Somewhere. I saw the letter G somewhere, definitely. Never turn down free stuff. So true. And also, you can always sell them later at one of those game shops. I saw a game shop recently, and it was like retro games, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in there, and then I forgot about it, so I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna see what prices they give you as well. I have an N64, and I really want to play it, but how? I don't know where the controllers are. I don't know where the controllers are, but you know what the hell is happening? I regret listening to this with headphones on. Wait, what? Oh, your laptop was on 98. I was like, oh no, is the audio okay? I presume the audio is okay for other people. If you have any of the Odyssey ones, you're pretty much set for a while without having to upgrade your monitor. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. I essentially just kind of said to myself, okay, if I'm gonna get a setup that I really, really, really like, and it's like super easy to use, it's perfect for streaming, all that jazz. I wanna treat myself. I wanna have something big and sparkly. And so when I decided to finally let myself make the purchase, I was so happy. Oh my god, I was like, 5090. Big curved screen. I've been dreaming about this. I've been dreaming about it, and now I can do like full body tracking and have the video come through real HD on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I feel like I'm living in a different reality than me from like a couple of weeks ago. I'm restraining myself from getting used board games, and they never get played, take up lots of space, and never get sold afterwards. That can be the thing, because I'm like that with video games. Like on Steam, what are they doing with those deals? They give you such good deals on Steam, and then you buy them because they're on your wish list, and you're like, oh, I've been wanting to play this game. And then they come out, or they get on sale or something, and then you're like, I'll download it. And then you download it, and then why don't I play them? Why don't I play them? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this game and play it and all that jazz, and then I just play Doom. I just play Doom all the time. Is the motion capture extra smooth today? It is. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe not there, mayhaps. If you don't want to spend a lot, I recommend the BenQ Morbius X240N. It's the same one I have. Ooh, sounds like a transformer. Was your 5090 a self-build or a pre-build? The cheapest I've had, I've seen the cards go for is 2.2k. It's a pre-build for 5,500, which I was happy to pay because it meant that I didn't have to figure it out. I didn't have to spend any time on learning how to put it together. So even if it would have been cheaper if I built it myself, I was still very happy with the price. Very, very happy. Gamer monitors names are so weird. They're so weird. Odyssey. Odyssey, Morbius, and it's like, yeah, but like it's just a screen, really. At the end of the day, buying 10 different games just because they were on sale. Ah, why are you calling me out like this? Yeah, I do that. I do that very much. I always call it Morbius. It's morbing time. Wait, was it called that before the Morpheus movie came out or after? I still don't know what the Morpheus movie was. Or Morbius? Morpheus? What's it called? Morbius? I still don't know what that movie was. I heard like bits and pieces. I saw memes. I don't know what's it about? What is it? Like, who knows? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what it's about? It's about morbing. Oh, thank you very much. That helps. Thank you. It's all about morbing. What is it? Was it vampires? Did something about vampires happen? Was it a superhero movie? Was it like a avant-garde art film? What was it? No one watched it. It's just a me. But like, what happened in it? What's it about? Is Morbius a character? Is it an event? Is it a technology? Nobody know. Does nobody know? Does nobody know what happened in that movie? I don't want to watch it, but I'm so curious. I'm really curious. What happened? It was supposed to be a vampire superhero movie. So it was vampires and superheroes. I thought I made that up in my own brain, because when I thought that it was vampires and superheroes, I thought, well, that can't be right. There's no way it's that, right? Like, what a combo. It's a Marvel car. It was a Marvel movie. Wait, I need to look this up. Wait a minute. It was a Marvel. Wait, okay. Was it Morbius? Morbius? It is a Marvel character. I mean, I did not believe you. That's what he looks like. That's not what he looks like, is it? Is he a superhero? Morbius, the living vampire, for a tenner. Oh, ooh. Morbius is the living vampire, but is he more? What? Yeah, he's a superhero, isn't he? According to the information I've just received. It was Jared Leto? What? What? It was played by Jared Leto? Why do I not know any information about this? Why do I know about it but not know anything about it? This is insane. What the hell? That's insane. That's actually silly. What? Okay, I'm never gonna watch it, but it's good to know. It's good to have some insight on it. First the worst Joker ever, and then the Morbius, his career is now a joke. I don't think, have I ever seen him in anything other than Suicide Squad? I'm not roasting him. I just have my own things that I watch. Like, I don't think I've ever watched something with Pedro Pascal in it. Like, I know of Pedro Pascal. I'm not roasting Pedro Pascal. I'm sure he's great. I just haven't seen him in anything. Nope, that's a lie. The first time I ever saw Pedro Pascal, and it was interesting because everybody in the comments or like talking about it was like, oh my god, it's Pedro Pascal, and I was like, I don't know who that is. But it was the reading during the lockdown. There was a reading of one of the really good episodes of Community with the lie detector, and Pedro Pascal was standing in for one of the actors, and he was in the reading because they weren't available at the time, and everyone was like, what's Pedro Pascal doing here? And I was like, who's Pedro Pascal? Obviously Leto's memory suppression system works. I don't know what that is. That sounds ominous. I'm trying to do this homework that my teacher decided to send me a presentation that I don't have audio to it. I understand nothing. I don't know how to do homework. I have a suggestion. If it comes, okay, I have a suggestion. Very, very helpful indeed. Okay, so if it has like an audio file, but you don't have access to the audio file, I'd recommend downloading Whisper Desktop and then giving it the MP3 of the audio, and then it'll create a transcription, and it is pretty accurate. Not perfect, but like pretty accurate. I'm pretty happy with it. If you have an accent, it can be more difficult. Also, it can translate languages from something to English, but it can't translate English to something else. Pedro Pascal was in Game of Thrones. I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I haven't. Yeah, no, I haven't. I know Leto because of his rock band. He has a rock band. Why do I know him from? I'm learning about this guy. I've never, I've never seen him in anything. Pascal lost his credentials after doing the Halo series. Was that bad? I haven't seen I lost his credentials. I strongly doubt that. Not from. I feel like that's maybe exclusive to the Halo franchise fans or something. Ah. I can't believe Fubuki from Hololive interviewed Jared Leto when Morbius came out. That can't be real. That can't be real. I'm looking that up. That is not real. There's no audio file. Oh, okay. Well then, in that case, I don't know what the solution is. Maybe contact the teacher, perhaps? Let's see. That's not real. Fubuki Morbius. I misspelled Morbius. No, that's not real. That's not real. That's not real. How do I not know this? No, that's not real. No, don't send me notifications, random website. I'm trying to read an article, but they're trying to give me feckin' pop-ups and emails because I want to know about... No way! No way that's real. You're gonna get kicked out? Just contact your teacher. What? You're gonna get kicked out for lack of communication, maybe, but other than that, no. And he still acts, but his career is marred from his performance. I'm not familiar with his performances, so I can't comment on that. I can't believe it. Lapas interviewed Robert Patinson? No. What? How do I not know about this? Lapas, Robert Patinson. No way. No, is that true? It's the same website as before. Is this real? Okay, okay, I don't have access to audio right now on my computer, but I'm gonna whip it out. That's what she said. Lapas, Robert. No. No, is this real? What? It's real. That's rules. It's real! How does it only have 604,000 views? I feel like this should have like 62 million views. That's insane. Both of them are on YouTube? Okay, I know. I've got homework after this. I've got homework after this stream. That's insane. I don't know. How did I not know about that? What? How did I not have this information? Okay, I'm gonna put some lip balm on. I'm not eating it. It sounds like I'm eating lip balm. I'm not eating lip balm. just to clarify. It has over 604,000 views, but I feel like that should have millions. Everyone needs to know about this. When the Batman came out, that was a while ago, wasn't it? They're on official channels. How did I miss that? What? I'm a Hololive fan. What about... I've lost all my Hololive credentials, I think. I don't know anything anymore. I think I'm flabbergasted. Lapas asked him how he was able to go to the bathroom in his batsuit. Wait, what was the answer? I'm curious. Is it kind of like... No, it's probably not like that. Like, is it kind of like when you're wearing a wetsuit and you have to like take it off at the top and then sort of let it flop around while you're doing it? How do they do that? You need to catch up with Hollow News. I guess I didn't. I didn't know any of this. Like, how? How did I not know that? I'm flabbergasted. flabbergasted. Oh my god. I don't really remember. He said it was hard because he had to take it all off or something. Probably my theory is wetsuit style. Say you're wearing a wetsuit and you're going to the toilet. You probably have like another thing underneath, like to like you probably have like regular swimsuit and then wetsuit on the top. But if you need to go to the toilet, you have to take like the top of the wetsuit off and then like have it flop around. But like you have the legs still attached, so it's kind of like you have this big tail flopping around, and then you have to kind of like shimmy it. So I'm imagining a wetsuit scenario for the bat suit. Wait, that means canonically Batman can't pee until like. Wait, so say he's out and about for like 10 hours as Batman. He just has to get a kidney infection, I guess. Hola, hello Moss-chan, how are you? I'm good. I'm thinking about... Okay, so what we're talking about is how Batman... How does Batman pee? What do we think? How does Batman pee? My theory is wetsuit style, and also he doesn't and he gets a kidney infection. What do we think? He was scared and weirded out. Jared Leto was scared of Fubuki. As he should be. As he should be. He pee upside down. No. Not... No, I'm not saying how does Batman pee in general. Because he's a bat, obviously he'd be upside down, right? I've never... You know what? It's rare to see... No, I don't want to say never. I think I have seen art of him upside down. But it's rare to see him upside down considering the fact that bats are often upside down. What I'm thinking is though with the suit, plastic bottle? No, but like, how does he get it? Is it like a top half and then a bottom half? Is it like, okay, so he has like the outfit is there and then he's got like this top half and then the bottom half, but then like it's like a trousers and top situation rather than a one thing with a little diaper. Ew. Just like he's beating someone up and he just poops. Wait, no, if he needs to poop, that's way worse. Oh my god, what if Batman has too much coffee? What happens? Actual inverse Batman most likely has some sort of high-tech solution, but not having to go to the toilet. It probably vaporizes inside of his bladder or something. He has like little lasers in there zapping his waist before he has to do. Maybe he rips off his suit and he just hulks it, and then Albert's like, Master Wayne, please, I can't keep making more suits. Wait, no, he's not the one. Is it Lucius Fox? I know in Gotham Lucius Fox worked on the suit. I don't know. I don't know about the other versions though. Mayhaps. Maybe it was him in the other versions, but I'm not sure. Lucius Fox, yay! I know. Some Batman, similar to Spartans and Halo, has a way to recycle the human waste. That is so gross. Recycle. Oh, but then again, I do know of some people who live in a place where when they run out of manure, they actually legally access the sewage system and take human poo and use it as manure for the crops. That's true. This is true information. There are areas where if they run out of manure and they don't have access to like high quality manure, they just go and they take the poo of the people's poo, and then the people don't know about it, but they're taking the people's poo, and it's horrible. And then they go outside and they can just smell people's poo everywhere, and it's like manure has a different smell from people poo. If it's like manure, it kind of has like it's not that bad. If it's people poo, you can tell by the smell right away. It's horrible. Imagine not having to go to the bathroom and your bodysuit takes care of all the peak human engineering, and more like engineering. Engineering? 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 Is this thing on? Hello, is this microphone on? Hello? Laugh! You're not a clown? Maybe. I actually don't have lore, so that I can't dispute that. Not far from the streets of Victorian London. Well, this is 2025. We can't be doing that. We can't still be doing that. The tomatoes! I didn't ask for tomatoes. I asked for laughter. Give me boo! No, it was funny. It was funny. I refuse to even consider an alternative. That was funny, and you know it. You know it was funny. You know it was funny. You cannot pretend otherwise. That was a good joke. It was a good joke. It was good. I'm not a buffoon. Don't call me a buffoon in nerd words. I'm not. I'm funny. Spin? Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Beyblade. Ow, my right knee. I'll do it again, though. I'll do it again. Oh. That one was better. That was I kept the balance that time. That one was better, I think. I think that was pretty good. Wait, I feel like where's my water? There it is. There it is. I forgot to breathe for a second there. Ah. Very nice. Very nice. Hydration is very important indeed. She's getting energy from Spin Force from JoJo Part 7 Steel Ball Run Chat. What? What? Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at these claps. These are some good claps that are happening right now. Is that even audible? I'm clapping right now. No, it's not coming through. R.I.P. JoJo reference, sorry. Dude, she's getting energy from the Spin Force from JoJo Part 7 Steel Ball Run Chat. That's like me going, what was it? Oh, I used to know stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to retain there was a TV show where I could literally be like, oh yeah, that happened in season 3, episode 2, 20 minutes in, no, 22 minutes in, 34 seconds in, this character said that, but I can't remember it anymore. Because I haven't watched it in ages. I can't type Japanese in my Japanese homework. What, do you not have the keyboard installed or something? You can wait, let me just. Yeah, you can just what do you have? The Google, there's a Google keyboard that you can download. Let me find it. Yeah, there's Google keyboard. The Japanese Microsoft keyboard can be kind of tough to use, in my opinion. I feel like it's not that good. The Google one, if you download the Google one, it's all good. Just Google, well, just Google Japanese keyword, Google download. It's free and it's way better. It's way better than the Microsoft one. Not roasting you, Microsoft, but it's not your Japanese one isn't that good in my opinion. It's not that good unless I'm not using it correctly. But yeah, it's not that good. It's kind of higgledy-piggledy in its approach. The file my teacher sent me, I can't type in Japanese even though I got the Microsoft Japanese thingy. Maybe you contact your teacher then. If something's wrong with the file, you should contact your teacher. And same thing on Gboard for Android and Apple's Japanese hiragana keyboard. I'm okay with Apple's keyboard. Well, I don't use the hiragana though. I use the one where you type. Well, I don't use it anymore because I don't have an Apple product anymore. But if I use it on somebody else's thing, I tend to use Romaji, the Romaji thing. But then it converts everything into Japanese characters, but I don't use the hiragana one where you have to like press and hold. That one kind of frustrates me. I don't know why. It's probably just yes, it's probably just like a whatever I'm most used to, you know, because if I guess if I used it extensively, then I would probably be okay with it. Like after a month of using it, on average, that would probably be easier, but still. Microsoft Ninja's on the way to Moss. They'll have to fight me. Good luck, ninjas. What do you think of that? You can't Naruto run at me, I'm faster. I've been Naruto running since I was 12 years old. Koko nara made dekiru kedo. Wait, so you can't use kanji then? Nihongo wakarimasu ka? Chotto dake. Chotto dake. She's toast. I'm not toast. I'm Moss. Ready to throw hands. What do you think? What do you think? Bog martial arts, Moz martial arts. I know someone who's gonna get her black belt in karate, and I'm so. I want to know what her favorite move is, but we've never talked about karate before. But I'm so fascinated. She's been like doing karate since she was younger, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's gonna get her, but she's like a what's it, the brown belt with a black stripe? Is that the system? And she's almost gonna be almost gonna be black belt. I'm not trying to intimidate you. That's like, yeah, I know somebody who's like really cool and really strong, and if you're mean to me, they're gonna come and beat you up. Like a 7-year-old in the playground. I didn't know you knew Japanese. I've done a few streams in Japanese, but I want to do some more because I stopped. Why did I stop? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, with the new PC, I didn't have the right game installed because I wanted to use this game called Ni no Kuni, which has a Japanese option, and it has like a furigana for the kanji, so that way there's less stopping for dictionary breaks and things like that. Because I know words, like I know vocab, but the kanji and the jukugo and stuff like that, I want to know what they are. So if I see it without furigana, I kind of feel like, oh, I really want to look that up and put it in my Anki deck, which would stop the chat, like, or it would stop the stream constantly. My dad works at Nintendo. My dad works for Xbox. Yeah, my cousin works at Microsoft. My sister made this game. The controller's broken. Something. 何だこれ、他の場所からコピーペスト全章日本語入るなった。Oh, so wait, do you have to use copy paste now? Well, maybe you can use copy and paste for the file, mayhaps? Palace of Buckingham? No, I'm Irish. That makes no sense. That would be fucked up. That would be really bizarre. And that makes zero sense. And no, that's not the case. But yeah, maybe if you can use copy and paste, that might work. Mayhaps. Because I think you said that you can use copy and paste here, so maybe if you can so if you use copy and paste, maybe it would work in the file, mayhaps. I copy and pasted my written out Japanese into it, now I can type in Japanese. That's silly. That's silly. That's a weird solution, but at least it's a solution, you know? Oh yeah, I was saying about N64, how I have Majora's Mask on N64, but I feel weird about Majora's Mask because I enjoy the concept. I love everything about it except when I actually play the game, and this is controversial, maybe this isn't right, maybe this is wrong. I don't find it fun. And I don't like that I don't find it fun because I love the story and I love the characters and I love the setting and I love all of that stuff. I love everything about Majora's Mask. I love the atmosphere. I love the everything that, like, everybody has their own little stories and how the time mechanic works. I love it. But when I play it, it's not fun and I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not fun to me. I know you don't find it fun. I know. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It feels weird. I don't know. You met with a terrible fate. But the thing is, I love Majora's Mask. I do. I love the characters. I love the design. I love the storylines. I love the way that you can do different things on different timelines. I love it's so creative. It's so cool. I love the animations. I love the music. I love everything about Majora's Mask. But when I play it, I don't have fun. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Hello. Insert the gif of the mask salesman shaking Deku Link. I mean, the thing is, I love the mask salesman. I love the guy. I love everything. But it's just, I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like playing it. I don't know what it is. You know what I think it is? I think I feel overwhelmed with all the things that I can do. Because with the time mechanic, even though obviously time, repeats itself and all that jazz, I think I feel too under pressure and I feel like I have to do everything all at once and then I get overwhelmed and I don't enjoy myself as much as I could. I think it's that, which is a me thing. It's a skill issue, not a thing with the game. But I don't know, maybe you find the 3DS version more fun. It's a bit easier. I also have the 3DS version. I don't know. I also have that version. It just, I don't know. I want to enjoy it though. I do. I really do. I recommend the DS games instead. I also have what's it called? I also have I have a burp. I have Ocarina of Time as well on 3DS. That one's, yeah, I like that one pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me. I think it's me. I think it's a skill issue on my part. Sorry, I was adjusting something on my screen and then I really like I don't know why I like that. But I used to watch so many videos on if you do this and you do that and you do this and this happens in Majora's Mask, or if you go here you'll find this guy and he's scared and he's cowering, or if you do this you'll find an Easter egg and all that stuff. I love everything about Majora's Mask. I don't enjoy playing it. I feel under pressure. I feel stressed. I feel a little overwhelmed. I feel like there's too much to do and I want to do everything, but I feel like the time constraints stress me out. I don't know. I don't like it. Yo, watch out. Wait, what? I got myself to try and complete as many big side quests and temples before the third day just to get the rush of adrenaline. That it's just, I don't know. I think it's too many. I feel like there's too many things for me to do. I'm not this isn't like a complaint about the game design. It's just my experience of it. But I'm kind of like that with even with cozy games. I can feel stressed. Like if I play Stardew Valley, I sometimes end up stressing myself out, which is exactly not what Concerned Ape wanted. Concerned Ape was like, oh, I want to make a game that's like Harvest Moon, but all the nice aspects of it, of the earlier games that I like, and then it'll have like a relaxing, chill atmosphere and all that stuff. And then I play Stardew Valley, and I'm like, oh my god, it's 9:02, and or it's 9:05 or whatever, and I haven't gotten all of my strawberries harvested. What the hell? And it's like, dude, chill out. The whole point of the game is that you cannot save everybody, because when you turn back time, all progress gets deleted. You're supposed to feel distressed. I don't like feeling distressed. Call me strange, but I don't like feeling distressed personally. Personally, I do not. I was trying to beat the game on the first day. I played, what's it called? Tales of something. It was like a demo for a cozy animal coffee shop, cafe simulator thing. And I was stressed. What's your comfort game? Comfort game? I'm not sure. Maybe Super Hexagon or Honkai Star Rail, or a comfort game. Sudoku! It's Sudoku, actually. That's not a joke. I love Sudoku. That's my comfort game now that I think about it. Sudoku, or like a jigsaw puzzle, like a digital jigsaw puzzle. Not sponsored, on Xbox Game Pass, they come with like the different puzzle games that come together, and you can do jigsaw puzzles, and they'll have like daily quests and stuff like that. Tales of Vesperia? No, it was I can't remember what it was. It was a demo that was in the Steam demo festival thing. And no one likes to feel distressed, but that's the point, to be gloomy and stuff. That's the whole vibe of the game. Yeah, but it's the time aspect. It's the fact that it's timed. If I can just play Sudoku and not have the time aspect, it's all good. Play Overcooked. That sounds stressful. My girl doesn't like to feel distressed, but likes to play Sudoku. What? Sudoku's so chill. Sudoku is crazy chill. I love Sudoku. Sometimes, okay, are you ready for nerd information? Okay, sometimes I sit and I play Sudoku, and in the background I'll have a YouTube video playing of another person playing Sudoku. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like doing my Sudoku and just like, I think that's a 9. Boop. I think that's a 3. Boop. Oh, I'll put some notes in the corner here. Boop, 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 boop. And then in the corner of the monitor, there's like a person being like, here is a very interesting new Sudoku puzzle brought out by this person who's well known for their unique Sudoku approaches, and then the design and the rules are unique to this one, and these are the expectations, and I think I can figure this out. And they'll be doing it for like an hour, because it's like a really difficult Sudoku puzzle that personally I wouldn't be capable of at my current Sudoku level. But then I'll be watching somebody playing Sudoku, and they'll be like, we're only given 2 or 3 boxes filled, but now that I look at the unique rule set for this one and the strategy, blah, 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 blah. And it's so fun. It's so fun to watch. Somebody draw mods like the nerd emoji. There it is. My teacher is speaking nonsense. I tried to decipher it with ChatGPT because of a previous command in another chat. I forced it to save certain command, and now it thinks my homework is coding across our chat. I will never open. I don't know what that means. Have you contacted the teacher? Send them an email. Send them an email. That's what I did back in the day. Back in the day, I used to send emails. And how else did I contact them? Yeah, just emails, I think. Contact your local mods for help. And then I'm here. My microphone's over here, so it's kind of hard to hear me when I'm over here. Oh, wait, no, I have an idea. Wait a minute. There we are.
Actually.
Writing an email is scary. Emails are so easy. Emails are like the easiest form of human communication ever invented, in my opinion. I forced my ChatGPT to save certain things into their main database and now constantly thinks I'm coding even when I open a new chat. Then tell your teacher! If something's wrong, tell your teacher! If there's an actual technical problem, your teacher will definitely be glad to lend you help. Yeah, that's my experience. I don't think I've ever had a teacher who I went to for help and they were like, no. Thankfully. Well, not in college anyways. On college level, it's fine. Unless the test is figuring out how to make the thing work. Tutorialing us the wonders of email and Windows 98. I would be the best Clippy ever. Oh my god. I would be an insane Clippy. I would be so good at Clippy. Let me tell you of a trauma that I experienced 2 days ago. Actually, that reminds me. I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts because for some reason that's what my brain wants to do sometimes. And I don't enjoy it, but I do it anyways. Let me tell you, something really painful happened to me. Something really, really painful happened to me. A short came up and it had that tone of like informative, fun facts. And it said, your parents may remember a mascot called Clippy. Your parents? Your parents might remember. Your parents might remember a mascot called Clippy. Fucking what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My parents? My parents? Are you talking to toddlers? What do you mean? Clippy Moss. I'll help you with Windows, Microsoft Windows. What's it called? Word. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? The Windows Word something. Word, Microsoft Word. Thank you, brain. Thank you. Finally, Microsoft Word. Right in the Kokoro. Ah! How could they do that to me? How could they say that? My parents! My parents! We like older women. I'm 26! That's not that. That's young. The world's going too fast. They don't know what they're talking about. 26 is just the start. It's the blossoming of the, like 1 to 20 is tutorial, and then 20 to 25 is like level 1, and then 25 to 30 is like level 2, and that's how it works in my opinion. 0 to 20 is a tutorial stage, 1 billion million %. It's I'm actually starting to reevaluate if I'll even, honestly, if I'll even let people call me a hag anymore, because I don't really like the joke. Like, I saw Doobie talking about it and I agreed. I think that it's a joke. Obviously it's a joke when somebody's like, oh, hags. I don't really like it though. I don't like the thoughts of referring to like really, really young women as the only desirable age, and then after a certain point it's a hag. I don't know. Obviously it's a joke. Obviously people say it's a joke. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's like I don't know. It's obviously confirmed to be okay, a presumed okay joke among VTubers and stuff like that. But I think it feels inappropriate. I don't know. If you're a hag, I'm a grandpa. Like, it's interesting because obviously everybody knows that it's not how people actually feel. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. I don't like feel horrible when I see it. It feels boring. It feels boring. I don't know. 35 to 40 doesn't feel like a hag age. A hag to me is like what the queen turns into in Snow White, you know? That's but even then it just feels uncharitable. And being over 20 online is always considered a hag or an uncle. Don't worry, you're an Ev. I won't make that joke again. It's okay. Like, you don't have to apologize or anything. It's not something I've expressed on stream before. It's just, it feels it has the same feeling as like when I'm doing something and somebody is like, haha, potatoes, because I'm Irish, and it's like, I'm so bored. I'm so bored of this. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's such a predictable line that I see over and over again that I feel like robs people of the opportunity to be creative with their humor. I don't know. It feels like a fallback, you know? Like you could be creative and try to be funny, and humor feels to me like it's based on surprise, the element of surprise, something unexpected. And if you know that if you bring up a certain subject, somebody's gonna say something that you've seen 50 times already, it's you're not gonna laugh, you're just gonna see it and your eyes will go over it and you will feel completely neutral to bored on the inside. Like, if I'm doing something and somebody's like, haha, potato, because you're Irish, am I right? I just feel like, oh, I'm so bored of you. Like, I'm so bored of this. Or like, if I mention my age and somebody says hag, it's like, that's the 50th time I've seen that. Like, Fillion and Times D's nuts joke. Oh, does she not like that joke? I haven't seen much Fillion, but she's really good at backflips. I know she's really good at, or I'm not sure if she does backflips. She does flips anyways, and it's very impressive. It looks amazing when she does it. Oh my god. I've been called uncle on Valorant games. Being 28 is not unk status. Yes. Yet the thing is, like, it's like children, you know? But also it's odd because when I was younger, it felt like the internet and reality didn't really have that much of a relationship, not as much of an effect on each other, you know? But nowadays it feels like young people are just kind of put on the internet and just let free. And so they have this very like limited scope of the world, and so they think that their world is the norm, and then anything older than that or anything like that is like, oh, I'm gonna make fun of you because you're outside of my scope. And it creates this interesting culture. I don't know. I don't like it. But it's not because I feel like persecuted or anything. It's just kind of boring. Moz flips when? Did I do it? Was that it? How did that look good? Fillion does so much D's nuts joke. It's kind of like a personality. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of Jerma. Jerma's my favorite streamer ever. Not including VTubers anyways. But Jerma did a thing where he would like, essentially he would kill memes. So like if there was a community joke and people were kind of beating it to death, he would create like a thing where some of the memes have to die and we have to let go of them so we can move forward. And at the time when I saw it, I didn't fully understand it, because I was kind of like, well, if you have a big community and they're making lots of jokes and all that jazz, isn't that a good thing? Isn't that like an inside joke? You have a culture, you have a community. I don't really get the killing the jokes thing, because if you do, but now that I've streamed for like a year, I get it. I get it, because after a certain point, it just kind of feels like, okay, that can die now. Like, it can be brought to an end. It doesn't really have much of a lifespan left. So now that I see that, I think that was actually a really creative solution to something, because for him as a streamer, he just sees the same thing over and over again. And I like that was a good solution. I think that was it was actually ended up being an entertaining but functional solution. Personally, I've accepted my uncle status, but the thing, 28, I suppose 28 is physically capable of being an uncle, but it's not like I don't know. I feel like we're teaching people, and also like young people who are like, haha, you're 28, aren't you supposed to be dead? Aren't you not supposed to have interests anymore? When they reach their 20s, they're gonna have an existential crisis because their ideology is gonna be messed with, because now they're the ones whose life is supposed to be over. And they're supposed to have achieved all these things before they've even reached 20. Like, so many people hold themselves up to these high standards where, like, you have to be completely successful by the time you're 20, or else it's over for you, because at 25 you're gonna be like a hag. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. That's such a sad perspective. That's so sad. Why would, like, if you hold other people to that standard, then that's gonna be you in like 10 years. That's construct a kinder future for yourself as well, you know? You whippersnappers. Listen to me, this elderly lady. Be nicer to yourself, because if you're unkind to me for something that's inevitable for you, you're gonna suffer when you get here. You can always draw the line to when something needs to stop, and it's totally valid. I can't call you a hag because I'm older, so it makes no sense. I will embody the dad/uncle persona. I will now go fishing and grill on high socks, sandals, and shorts with a polo shirt. I feel like I would be a great grandfather. I think I would be a really good grandfather. If people call me a grandfather, maybe I won't hate it. I don't know. I feel like I like Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles. I feel like I could be a grandfather. I can't fish though. I'd feel bad because they look at me with their big eyes. Did I hear Persona? You did hear Persona. I have Persona 4. Is it 4 Golden? Whichever one's the golden version. I have that. I don't have it installed. It's also, they have Persona 3 Reload on Xbox Game Pass, not sponsored. If I'm a grandpa in 25, where's my retirement money? Yeah, you haven't even built up your pension yet. Wait for your pension. Yo, Moz, we loved you in New York. What? In New York? I have been to New York a few times, but I don't think I was perceived at the time. We can go with the hag thing and grandpa if we were getting retirement support. Yeah. Persona 5 is great. I have actually never played a Persona game in its entirety, but I would like to. I have a massive backlog though. I'm rubbing my eye, but through my glasses, so it looks really weird. But yeah, I feel like I don't know if I'm articulating this exactly how I feel, but it just came to my mind when I saw it. It's kind of like I don't know. I like creative jokes, you know. Not to roast anyone who says those things, but it just feels a little like, this could be funnier. Moss is 4 years older than me. Hey, whippersnapper. Don't worry, it's just the start. Even if somebody calls you old when you get to this age, they don't know what they're talking about. It's supposedly a metaphor and is going to... Wait, metaphor is going to be on Xbox Game Pass? Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Wait, let me look that up because I want to find out if they have a date out for that. Metaphor Xbox Game Pass. If they have a release date? Would they have a release date? Oh, 29th of March? No, May? No, that can't be real. In 2 days? That can't be real. Wait, I don't have enough time. Stop releasing things. I don't have enough time to play them all. Why are they doing this to me? No! No way, is it? It is, in 2 days. Stop releasing things. I actually can't play all of these. What the hell? Oh, in 2 months we're gonna get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 too. That's pretty cool. If you ask for video games, you shall receive. I'm getting I'm getting well fed, but like I don't have time to eat all these gourmet meals, you know. More free games, just do 8-hour streams. Honestly, I'm thinking of doing more, like I think this stream is probably gonna end soon. I'm thinking of doing more like short and sweet, like 1 hour, 2 hour streams. I think they'll be more digestible maybe for me and for like viewers and stuff like that. But also a part of me also wants to do really long streams. There are inside of me are 2 wolves, you know. Inside of me are 2 wolves. One of them wants to do like a 1 hour stream and then have like a go to bed and have a normal sleep schedule, and then the other wolf wants to do like a 12-hour 12-hour streams that have no end, and then I just end the VOD so that YouTube doesn't delete it, and then I make a new VOD. These are two conflicting wolves, and I don't know who's winning right now. One wins every second day, so I think it's pretty even. It's pretty easily peasily. Inside of me are 2 wolves. Just had breakfast. For 2 wolves for breakfast. Are you implying that I'm eating wolves? What? When Gordon started stuffing down all of his food. Gordon? Who's Gordon? Gordon? Is that a reference to like a game dev person or a game? Oh, Xbox Game Pass. Wait, I'm trying. Okay, brain. Who is it? I don't know any figures actually. I don't know the names of video game figures in that kind of way. Someone should take the peanut butter and jelly song and put it on. Put Game Pass in it. Peanut butter is. Who's too young to know about the peanut butter jelly song? Fess up. Does anybody not know the peanut butter jelly song? Somebody, Gordon Ramsay, Gordon Freeman, what? Neither are, no, Gordon Ramsay? Dude, if Gordon Ramsay saw me playing Cooking Simulator, I think he would die on the spot. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. What year was that? Oh my god, what year was that? Let's see. Where is it? Where's my... Okay, there it is. Open! I command you to open. I'm having technical difficulties! No! Never mind. Peanut... 2003 or 2004? Jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I think you're right. 2000. What? 2008? No, that can't be right. It can't be 2008. Peanut butter jelly time. Year. 2001. Self-titled debut album. I guess so. Mostly recognized as world class, world best celebrity chef. Certainly celebrity. I don't know. I don't know about well, actually, you know what? I will say I don't know enough about food. I've never eaten Gordon Ramsay's food. I just don't think I'd personally like it because it's not chicken jalfrezi with basmati rice with the exact same consistency every single time. Is it that old? You weren't even born yet? Oh my god. But did you know it as a whippersnapper or wait, no, you probably didn't. Wow. Damn, we're old. So Moss, so true. Photoshop Moss trying to Photoshop green screen Moss trying to Photoshop something diabolical. You're only allowed Photoshop nice things. Those are the rules. No diabolical things allowed. Only nice things. Exclusively. Have you ever played Starbound? No, but I think it's on Xbox Game Pass. How many Moss's streams did I miss? I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like you were there for one of the Doom streams, so probably not that many. Not a lot? Oh, maybe don't. Well, I mean, that's not... Okay. I'm conflicted. Okay, I'm gonna delete that, even though it's probably fine. I just don't like it when people put their ages in the chat and they're like... whippersnappers, even though you're technically not. I don't know. Listen, forget about Gordon Ramsay. It's all about Guy Fieri. I feel like there are so many food-related individuals that I actually would not know anything about if it wasn't for the internet. Guy Fieri, I never would have heard about him if it wasn't just for people talking about Guy Fieri on the internet. My breakfast wasn't enough. Oh no. It got an update for Xbox. What was it? Star? Is that the one where it's kind of like Terraria? It's like sci-fi Terraria, if I'm remembering correctly. Mayhaps. I'm about to go for my college class. Ooh, have fun. If it's the teacher that you're having a hard time with, maybe talk to them. Shoot them an email. If you don't know how to do it, maybe do like bullet points and then give it to ChatGPT and be like, the tone of voice is like friendly but professional. That might help. People don't like Jamie Oliver. I don't know anything about Jamie Oliver. I think I went to one of his restaurants once, and this isn't a roast of him. I just don't remember it. It was like 10 years ago. I just don't remember it very well. But I think it was there. Uncle Roger, I don't know Uncle Roger either. Terraria like, but not Terraria. Yeah, it was like Terraria Elements, maybe? Like it was like a side view kind of platformer, but like sci-fi, mayhaps. Jamie Olive Oil. Moss really wants to send an email. But that's the solution. If you're having an education problem, if you're having a problem with an educator, then you send them a little email, you send them a little message, and you communicate to them, and that's how it works. You can play as a plant person living in bone environment. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Jamie Oliver is responsible for the sugar tax in the UK. I don't know anything about that. Can we get a video of Moz reacting to Uncle Roger? I don't know who Uncle Roger is. I have no idea who Uncle Roger is. Well, okay, Moz, I gotta go, but have a wonderful, awesome stream and day, okay? Remember, who's awesome? Me? Is it me? Thank you. You probably aren't gonna miss much. I think I'm gonna end the stream soonish. I wanted to do like a little baby stream. Having any issues? Solution according to Moz. Have you sent an email? Though it's like a good solution. It's a good solution if you have a problem. If you have a problem, you send a little email to your teacher, to your TA, to your lecturer. Hey, I want to learn more about this subject. What do? I send an email. Hey, I want to find out about this. What do? You send an email. Hey, could I access this article that I'm interested in? Could I access this paper that you've written before? Send a little email, and they'll be like, yes, I'm so happy that you are being active and like taking advantage of the educational opportunities that have been provided to you. That's my approach. I sent so many emails when I was in college. Is Moz having a baby? Why are you intentionally misinterpreting what I'm saying? That's not even funny. That's just strange. Have you never heard of the word baby outside of that context? Planes of bones? Like you explore an environment of bones? Like in Jujutsu Kaisen, the big Jujutsu Kaisen area, mayhaps. You don't like it? It had so much potential. Is it I was about to say, is it a No Man's Sky situation? But No Man's Sky actually turned out amazing. No Man's Sky is such a good game. Okay, that's another one to mayhaps play at some stage. Alrighty, I think I'm going to end the stream because I wanted to have like a little baby 1 hour stream, like a nice compact itty bitty stream. And I was planning to do Honkai Star Rail, but I'll have to find a solution. I'll find out if Honkai Star Rail has a windowed version, because that might help things. I'm not sure if it does. I've never played it windowed mode. It's your cozy game. Starbound? I did play a little bit of Terraria and I liked some of the aspects, but I felt like there was a lot to look up. But if Starbound is easier to play without looking things up, well then again I could also just use chat as Google. It's not like I've never done that before. I could just use chat as Google. And have a good rest. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did you just say mayhaps? You're the only other person I've heard that other than myself. She's just like me for real. Everybody said... No, nobody says mayhaps actually now that I think about it. Wait, I think Narissa said mayhaps. I think Narissa Ravencroft said mayhaps at the end of her concert. Hi, hello, hi. I think Narissa Ravencroft said mayhaps at the very, very end, if I'm remembering correctly. Don't touch gacha games. I've been playing gacha games for years. I love gacha games. Mayhaps, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, it's a compound. It's a compound word. Oh, by the way, just so you know, Maku, bravo! I'm multi-streaming to YouTube as well. So when I respond to messages that you can't see, I'm not crazy. I'm just there are people also talking to me. So I swear I'm not bananas. Oh, hi YouTube. Hi, hey YouTube chat. Maku Bravo says hi. Wait, let me adjust my thing. We definitely need a Genshin Impact stream. We're gonna get a Honkai Star Rail stream, definitely, because I love Honkai Star Rail, and I wanna get all of the 5 stars. I have E3 Clara with her light cone. I have Luoka with its light cone. I have Sparkle. I have who else do I have? I have a Ruan Mei. I have Imbibitor Lune. I have Aventurine. I have Dr. Ratio, obviously. And I think I have Dr. Ratio's light cone, but I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure. I have so many 5 stars. It's really, what's the word? Cool, I think. Ratio, yeah, Dr. Ratio is really, really good. Who's she actually talking to? The Void, perhaps? The imaginary friends? My imaginary friends are telling me not to play Honkai Star Rail. No gacha games. Don't play gacha games. Don't play Genshin. Play League instead. No. It's less frantic than Terraria. Okay, that's good. That's good. Megan, okay, have a good time at college. I love Honkai Star Rail. I started okay, so last year I was playing Honkai Star Rail from the very first day, from release day, and I fell in love. I loved it so much. I enjoyed it so much, and then I played it really, really regularly. And then in 2024, because I had to like do lots of moving around different places, I had to stop playing it. And now when I came back, there's like 1,000,000,000 5 stars and 1,000,000,000 stories and new quests and new storylines and new environments and new game mechanics and new everything. And I'm like, oh no. They left me behind. Hello, hi. No, wailing around sounds like a subconscious telling. I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale. I don't think I'm a whale. I had like the monthly €6 thing, so every month I would pay €6 per bit. But then I stopped when I like curtailed my Honkai Star Rail gameplay. But I always wanted Fushuan, and I paid a little bit of money to get Fushuan, and then I didn't get her. And that's the Bellabog story was so good. That's what I fell in love with. I love the Bellabog story so much. Time for Honkai streams, definitely. Once I find the solution for the monitor, for the display, if they have a windowed mode, it's good. Those subs are more worth it. If you have like the monthly thing, yeah, it's cheap, and it makes more sense financially, and also the amount of stuff that you get versus like the one-time payment. It just makes sense if you do like the monthly thing. But I really wanted Fushuan, and I had like a couple hours to get her, and so I paid for pulls, and then I didn't get her. And that was the one that's not the one time. I paid a little bit for Nahida as well, because I really wanted Nahida in Genshin, and then I got her. I paid a little bit for her. I paid something for her. I don't remember how much I paid for her, but I really wanted her because she's so cute, and her story made me cry, and her ability is really cool. Is it 1,000,000,000 gigabytes? It's like maybe over 100 gigabytes. Yeah, I think so. The last time I played it was Penacony update. Yeah, me too. I was back at Penacony. But the recent characters look so cool, and they have like a new Herta 5-star, and I've always loved Herta. Need to catch up on years of content. I think 1 year? Has it been 1 year? I have a question, by the way. Have they released a 4-star in the past year, because when I opened the game, I opened the game and I looked in the data area and they had 5 stars listed. But they didn't have any 4 stars listed that I hadn't seen before. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why, because they have to have had a 4-star character released, right? But I can't find them in the game. I can't find them. All the 5-star or 4 stars that are listed are characters I already have, and I'm confused. I'm really, really confused. The Penacony story makes me throw up. It's just so much text. It was a lot of text. And moving from Genshin to the opening Star Rail stories, the Star Rail stories, especially Belobog, was so easy on the text, right? It was really, really easy on the text. It was like light, it was snappy, it was good, it had lots of personality. You could feel like a Disco Elysium influence on a lot of things. I really, really liked it. But then over time, Honkai Star Rail started becoming as text heavy, if not more, than Genshin. And I was like, what happened, guys? What happened? Why is this the case? Why are there so many words happening to me? Why do I have to read so many words right now? I don't want to do this. What happened to the Belobog scenario where everything was so clean and good? No skip button, not for a lot of stuff. You have to really be clicking to skip quickly. I mean, I don't like skipping the story. I just want the story to be as snappy as it was for Belobog. Belobog felt so like it had good emotional beats, it had good characters, the story was clear, it was linear, it made sense. And then I still love Honkai Star Rail. I just feel like the story got so convoluted so quickly. And how did that happen? They had such a beautiful... I was meant to end this stream 10 minutes ago, I'm realizing. I heard she's standing now, so she just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, I really like that. Where you can, so if you don't know, if you pull for a particular 5-star, there's a chance of getting that 5-star or getting a character like a 5-star character from another pool, and then you can now change which 5 stars are in that pool. So it's Blade, Fushuan, and is it Acheron? No, I don't think it's Acheron. Is it Acheron? If it's Acheron, I'm gonna die. But I really like that aspect because it means that I can get rid of Geralt and that other fella, the ice sword fella that I don't know how to build, but I don't have him, so I'm glad. Have they actually only released 5-star characters? That can't be real. Money printing? But like 4-star characters are so important. Wait, have they actually not released a 4-star character in a year? I feel like that's an error on my part. And let's see, Star Rail... I've misspelled Star Rail. Star Rail 4-star character list, because I couldn't find any that were new in the past year, but maybe it was just I was looking in the wrong place. I don't know. Want to play Wuthering Waves? I started downloading it yesterday. I've streamed Wuthering Waves, and I got like 10 5-stars in one stream, and then I never played it again. For free. I didn't pay for them, I swear. I was just very lucky. One of my pulls, I got 2 5-stars in one 10 pull, and I was really happy about it. I got the Puppet Lady and something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 4. Wait, no, I have that guy. 2.5. All playable 4 stars. I have them. I have all of them. Are there any? No way they haven't released a 4-star in a year. That can't be right. No. What? Okay, when was the last released Honkai Star Rail 4-star? No way Acheron isn't standard yet. I think that was wishful thinking. That was completely wishful thinking on my part. Where is... What? Oh, is that a 4-star I don't have? Is that a 4-star I don't have? Do I not have that character? Oh, no, I have that character. No way. What? Have they not released any 4-stars in the past year? Hanya? Well, I have Hanya. What? wait. Honkai Star Rail Reddit 4-star? Maybe? Is this information gonna help me? Oh, thank you! Thank you very much for the Mossy membership. Hello Moss, you've been killing it lately. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Jacob Mishka. Thank you very much. I suppose I have been killing it, mayhaps, as the whippersnappers say. I can't say I don't like being called old and then say whippersnappers, can I? I don't think that's allowed. But thank you so much for the Mossy membership. Now that I have full body tracking, the thing, I'm in a different software, so the thing where animals fly at me and stick to my head isn't enabled right now, but I can do a little dance. Thank you for the Mossy membership. Thank you for the Mossy membership. Thank you for the Mossy membership. Yeah! There it is. That's the Mossy membership dance. There it is. 4 stars can't... Wait, my thing is blocking your words. Let me adjust it. 4 stars can't compete in MOC anymore, so no need for them. I feel like they would provide... New 4 stars though, right? Okay, let me... 4 star. 4 star. Is there... What? No, they have to. They have to have released a 4 star in the past year. They have to have. Why is nobody talking about this? In the Reddit, I'm going through the Reddit. Wait, is this person referring to it? I know there are no 4-star characters released after most, but like, isn't anybody complaining about the lack of 4-star? Yes, thank you, somebody said it. Thank you, this person on Reddit for actually mentioning it. That's crazy. They haven't released a 4-star character in a year? Or has it been a year? Who knows, really? Whippersnapper takes me back. Hag love. I don't know. I'm regular person love, maybe. Power creep star rail. I mean I have like 50 bazillion 5 stars, so I guess I can't really comment on that because I haven't noticed, because I have really good 5 stars. Okay, I was meant to end the stream like 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna do my outro. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listening to me yap. Once the topic of Star Rail came into my brain, I got taken over. As a Honkai Impact player, I don't understand where the Honkai part is. I think some of the characters are kind of related. I feel like Luoka, I remember people being like, oh my god, it's that guy, but I don't know who he is. So it didn't resonate with me. I was just like, I like his gameplay, so I got him. I pulled for him. Bye. Good luck with your monitors. Thank you very much. I will find a solution with 1 bazillion%. Welt would like a world. Yeah. Welt as well. Welt. He's related to it in some way. What way? I do not know. Bye, Moss. Bye. Thank you, and thank you again for the Mossy membership. Bye. Goodbye. It's just a variant. Yeah, it's like an AU version or something. Emphasis on the or something. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll do my outro now. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I want to do my outro over here. I've been avoiding being too far away from the camera so that my because I haven't made trousers version Moss yet, so I have a little I want to play it safe. So I'll do it over here, and then I'll shuffle towards the controls so that I can turn off the stream. So I'm going to do the outro, then shuffle awkwardly towards the camera, and then I'm going to end the stream. All right, see you, goodbye. Okay, outro time. If you watched, thank you so much. If you didn't watch, thank you for existing. And if you watch in the future, thank you so much. Goodbye.